In this video, I'm going to show you a feature of the publishing site called image renditions. So we created a page in the last video and set the page layout for it as image on left. And I put a rather large image in here, and I did that on purpose just to show you the image renditions feature and how useful it is. I did mention it in the previous video, but I didn't actually show you how it works. It's quite a nice new feature in SharePoint 2013. So what I'll do is I'll go and edit this page because I don't want such a large page. It's not really what I want. So I'll edit the page now, and I'll select the image. And on the image tab here, I have pick rendition. So I can pick a rendition. SharePoint has given me some preset ones. So these renditions are essentially our standard dimensions. So if I that I can set in advance. So if I have a publishing site, and my picture that I have on the left side of my article is always going to be 100 by 100, then I'll set that, and everybody who's publishing an article on my site can use it. So it's as simple as that. I just choose the rendition that I want to use, and then I save my page, and there you go. So that ensures that the images that are used are consistent. So that's really fantastic. Uh, Now you saw there on the page, if I go back to edit again, if I click on this and I go back to image, I have the choice here of editing renditions from here. This is a quick link to do that, but I could also do that if I click on site settings and I go to the image renditions. This takes me to the same page. So these are the 4 standard ones that SharePoint gives me out of the box. I could edit them if I want, but I'll add a new one, and essentially just gives me the choice of giving it a display name and then choosing the height and the width that I want. So I'll call this my custom rendition, and I want it to be 250 by 250. So I want that to be used at all times. So if I wanted all the images to be used, either to be full size or to be how I set, I could just remove all the other renditions, and the custom one that I've created would be the only one available. But I trust my publishers, so I'll give them a few options, and I know that they'll use the right one. So it's just as straightforward as that. Now that I click on it, and I go back to image and I go to pick rendition, my custom rendition is there. And it's just as simple as that. Save my page. So again, a great new feature from SharePoint 2013. Saves a lot of time, people having to constantly resize images, and also make sure that you stop having issues with consistency across your publishing sites, so people aren't dropping images and resizing them differently from each other.